Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jay's Journey. Here at it again. It is Monday, nothing but fun, and possibly helping everybody grow. So that's what we are about to do. We are about to have some fun. We're going to have open conversation like always, and hopefully have new people come in, join the live, get to know them, go from there. Don't mind me, I'm drinking some Gatorade. Not bad. Not bad at all. We will see how this live goes. And if it goes good, um, then we'll stay longer than an hour. If not, we will only be doing an hour. If it doesn't do good for an hour, we will do only 30 minutes. Because I want to go to some channels, show my support, and not be a stranger, if you know what I mean. What is going on, OFW? Taga Bahol. What? Shout outs to you. How you doing? You my first person in this LS so far. Everybody, let's, if you want, go to OFW Taga Bahol's channel. Show her love and support. Right now we have two people. Hopefully the second person will talk. We'll see who it is. I don't know who it is, but I see they're in here. Mel. Hello, Mel. You just woke up? Uh, I am. Actually, I just got home probably about, what, 4 something, like 4:30 p.m. And then we ran out of milk. So as you can see, I did like a real quick video of me taking a little walk down to the gas station to go get some milk. And come back home, hurry up, had to eat, take a quick shower, and I'm here right now. So it's 6 p.m. Eastern time. So what are you doing up late, Mel? What are you doing? So what are your plans for today, OFW? Mel, what time is it where you're at? Before you go to bed? Oh, thank you, Mel. I really appreciate that. I've been I'm getting close to almost 1,000. I'll tell you that. I'm almost to 1K on the WH. I'm at almost 800. So I am excited. About time. I still have a long way to go. Uh, so all the help that I could get would be would be great. I even got a playlist. Um, I made like two playlists. One of videos I created, and some videos, well, and then most of them are my live, my LS. Um, so, I mean, go check it out. It's in my playlist. So if you want to watch, you know, something, you could. I would appreciate it. Oh, you're preparing breakfast? What are you making? Huh? Something good? Yeah, like I said, Mel, I got my playlists and it's there. And I could do the same. Oh, we have another person. Who's that number three? Who's that third person? Yeah, by midnight you know, I'm already sleeping by then. Already sleeping. Hey, Hong Kong Ann, hello. How are you? Welcome to my live stream today. Um, today is just another laid back day. I didn't do too much. Just worked. Of course I did my Dunkin' Donuts walk. You just woke up as well? Oh, you're lucky. Jalene, hello. Jeline, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by, showing support. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, today I did my one video early this morning. Um, the walk to Dunkin' Donuts and getting ready to go to work. Found out my coworker was not going to work, so I just had to call Uber, and Uber brought me to work because I wasn't gonna go all the way back home, and just it's too much, just too much. But I went to work on time like always. Uh, went to work, did what I had to do from 7 to 3:30. Pretty much ran out of there. I was not trying to be in there as long as I wanted to be. 3:30, I was already out the door. They tried to have me stay. That was not happening. Not at all. Wasn't gonna happen. Um, yeah, everybody check out each other's channels. Show love and support. Hope everybody grow. Um, yeah, like I said, I just I just wanted to hurry up, get out of there. Got out of there and rushed home. Was hungry. Didn't want to do nothing. Actually, I wasn't going to even do a LS. Honestly, I was actually going to go to um, channels and show my support, um, have fun, and be productive. It was going to be a very productive day, but oh, hello, Chi. Um, I wanted it to be a productive day, and um, I'm still going to do it. I just got to figure out see who's on, see um, what's what. Go to people's channels, sit in there for like maybe 30 minutes, on each channel and see what happens. Um, I should really get my old tower out of my under my desk and install it so I could create my 700, um, reach my 700 sub little banner type thing. Do a video of me reaching my goal of 700. Um, as of right now, I'm already at 705. Uh, Hopefully, probably by tonight or tomorrow, I should be at like 715 or 720. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, the watch time hours goes past 800 and something would be great. So I made two playlists. So if anybody wants to watch, check out my playlist. And hey, Scott. Oh, thank you, man. It was a real hard 700. I'll tell you that definitely was a hard goal to reach. Even it was only at 600. I had 600 and I only had to do 100, and it was so hard. So, but um, I'm doing it now. I had created so that's what I'm doing. Hopefully, I could reach my 1K. Sorry for your loss. A lot of people are passing away, unfortunately. A lot of people are. Even one of my classmates had passed away, and I decided not to go to pay my respects. I just said a little prayer, and that was it. Last night wasn't good, tossing and turning. Couldn't sleep well. Oh, okay. So, she's from the Philippines. Damn, my eyelashes are long. They're getting into my eye. Yeah, my classmate was only 40 years old, so she was around my age. Sad. It's a sad thing to deal with. So, what? Okay. So, what is everybody doing on Thanksgiving? Sky, you're probably having family over, right? I'm looking for a tablet. I don't even know why I'm looking for a tablet because pretty soon I'm going to be trying to get my drone. You're working on Thanksgiving Day? Oh, that stinks. Heart attack? Wow. Actually, yeah, they don't know how she died. It was unexpected, like totally unexpected. Um, I tried to get information, but the her family is keeping it um, really quiet. So I don't know. So like I said, I mean, it's sad that she passed away young. I'm looking at the Mavic Mini. Oh man, I am dying to get this thing. I've been hearing so many good things about it. I'm like, I want to get it now. 699. 42. Wow, she was my age. Wow. Uh, Mary Lou Reed. Actually, I just saw your name lit up. Mary Lou had I it literally my thing had my screen actually had the gray bar going across your name, and I was like, oh, she's probably on doing something, and I was about to write you a message. Yeah, I gotta like I said, I'm gonna do probably about an hour LS, depending, and then I'll probably will do after the hour LS. I'm gonna probably be going to other channels and showing support, and try to get some watch time hours. A lot more watch time hours. A lot of work. So much work just to get your watch time hours, and actually um, Sunday into who was it? It was actually Sunday from Saturday to Monday. I literally gained like 40 hours of watch time. So I am five short of 800. Now I gotta really push forward. Um, what I have to do is hurry up and get those 200 watch time hours so I could be at 1,000 and just start really going really hardcore. But see, it's so hard for me because I only have my phone My laptop, I don't, I mean, I use my phone and my laptop for, you know, videos. My computer is, you know, it's good, but it's not. I mean, I could watch videos, other people's videos and stuff, but hey, Scott, expat in the Philippines. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Like I said, everybody, uh, I've been looking for people to. Yeah, I mean, how can I say it? Um, I had a solid base at first. You know what I mean. I'm not gonna lie about it. I had a solid base, um, but then it seemed like when I started going up and up, it kind of started breaking. Um, I mean, I don't know how to really say it. I mean, at first it was good. Me going into other people's LSs and enjoying, the company and everything. And when I started doing, the LSs, like at first, then another person would join after it, so after my LS would be somebody else's LS. And then um, my LS only had like maybe 10 people. And then all of a sudden, pretty much went from my 10 people going to the other person's LS and ended up being like 30 or 40. And it just wasn't adding up, and I kind of had to back off of um, that that route. Was it a good idea? To me, it was. I mean, honestly, probably better off. It was better off for me to back out of it because it just wasn't um, working out. Um, I'm not bashing anybody, but if it's going to be fair, it's going to be fair. And unfortunately, it wasn't fair on my part because even the times I went after the first person, I still wasn't even getting, their people into my LS for not even 20 or 30 minutes. It was literally like 5 minutes and then just, no, I got to go. So it really wasn't working out. So I had to back out of that whole situation. But I mean, I have a few great people. Like I have a base. I mean, I have a certain base, um, but I don't expect a lot of people to be watching my content. Um, as of now, my live streams are kind of, to me, um, I'm different from everybody else's. I don't read a lot of comments. I don't do um, I don't read everybody's comments, and I might read some of it and have a little conversation about it, but I don't make it as like a whole conversation. Uh, I want people to be paying attention or um, focusing on both. You know what I mean? Like having where everybody's joined into a conversation. Um, but it is what it is, and that's how it's been going, slow but surely. So, hey, African American life in the Philippines. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, I got a few really great people that actually come by and really um, support me, you could say. Um, but the other people, not so much. They are, um, it, it, it's not happening. I think after, if I do get monetized, things will happen differently. Work at home. I wish I could work at home sometimes, but I think pretty soon I'll be working trying to find a better job or a different job. Oh yeah, I mean, Scott, like I said, it's if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And what I mean is like friends are supposed to be there for each other. You know, a lot of people talk about, oh, let's grow together and this that, but it doesn't happen. You know what I mean? It just doesn't happen. Me, on the other hand, I really want to help people. You know, I really want to help people, um, but it just doesn't happen the way it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like it's just not happening. How can I? Um, oh, I appreciate that. Um, how can I help others with only, we'll say, for instance, we'll say 6 people. How can I help them with 6 people? Yeah, true. That is very true, Scott. That is very true. Like there was a whole group of us that was really tight. I mean, really tight. Now it broke. I think that's how you can say it. It broke. Few people disappeared, and that was it. So what's going on with December 10th? Is there any changes going to really be happening? If anybody heard? Oh, actually, my girlfriend told me that I should let's watch YouTube on the TV, and I'm like, we're not putting YouTube on my 65-inch. No way. And she was like, why not? It would be cool just to watch one of your videos on your, on your TV. I'm like, that's not gonna happen. That is definitely not gonna happen. Um, yeah. Yeah, I heard they were YouTube was supposed to be doing I don't know if it's a rumor. It could be a rumor to where they saying that YouTube on December 10th was going to do some changes with, instead of it being 4,000 watch time hours, they wanted to increase it and so on and so forth. Yeah, I mean, how can I even say that? I mean, hey Kevin, how you doing? Arlene brought home a Google Chrome for the TV, so we hooked it up to. Oh, nice. I actually, funny that you say that. I actually got rid of cable, and I'm only paying for internet, but I have the Fire Stick. Okay, and I'm telling you, I save a lot more money than before. I kid you not. Um, and the cable company was like, "Oh, so what are you gonna do with watching TV?" I'm like, "I'm not worried about that. I am definitely not worried about watching TV." I was like, I just use the internet, or you know what I mean. Like they were like, "But you're gonna miss your shows." I don't care. I got the Fire Stick. I got the wire connector. Oh, it's got.
Hey, Jay.
Fire Stick. I got. It's
Um,
got.
There you go, mate.
Connector.
I'll
Yeah.
just show you.
Yeah. That is
Sorry,
great.
hair's a bit messy this morning. I haven't had a shower yet.
Man, that is funny. Oh, it's my life.
CJ's looking at.
Welcome back.
Sorry, hair's a bit messy this morning. I haven't had a shower
That
yet.
is funny. That is funny.
CJ's showing you his cars.
Oh, it's my life.
CJ's looking at. So confusing, eh, mate?
That is funny. At least kids actually want to watch.
Hang on, I'll take a.
That is great.
So confusing, eh, mate? It's like a time delay on it too.
I'm telling you.
Hang on. I'll just put my hat on. It's a bit scary this morning.
I'm telling you, like I said, always doing something. Always. There's always something. I'm telling you, like I said, oh, hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm watching your live stream now.
Only Scott. Only Scott.
Yeah, I think I could do that.
I'm watching your live stream.
That's
like
it's funny.
It is funny, Jay, because it's like time delay. I'm still seeing Arlene's picture on the TV.
Really?
Yeah, but it's Jay. Jay. CJ, get away from the telly, please. He gets too close to the telly and it gets beyond Joe. I gotta get his.
That's funny.
Just gotta get his vitamins.
Yeah. By African American.
He gets too close to the telly and it gets beyond Joe. I gotta get his.
Bye, Chi.
Just gotta get his vitamins. How are we this morning, Jay?
Oh, exhausted.
What is that, mate? What is that? Speak to me.
Oh, I had definitely a long day.
Been busy.
A long day at work, trying to, do so much in a little bit of time.
Okay.
You know?
CJ, come here. Dudley now. We give him his vitamins in this.
So you just woke up?
Been up a little while now. It's about 10:35 now. Been up a little while now.
That's funny.
So that's what I mean. There's a time delay in the tally in this. 10:35 now. It's good. It's good because I can get to see watch everyone's shows on there. But whether I'd do it again, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Just the time delay gives you a bit of a it's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm talking to you now on the phone, and it's delaying on the tally.
That's too funny.
But, no, we've got one in our bedroom for CJ, but my phone won't work on that Google Chrome in there. Because it won't work on two phones. You put it on, it won't work on two phones.
Mm-hmm.
So Arlene came home with a with the Google Chrome, and we put that one on the new one on the one she brought on this TV here, and it's working really good. So it's sort of like I think if you want Netflix and stuff like that, you have to pay for it.
Well, here's the best thing you could even do. And I've been telling people here in the United States, honestly, you could actually do the Fire Stick or the Chrome, right?
Yeah.
And just pay for the 1 year of Prime account.
Okay.
So if you have Prime for a whole year, you pay like $120 a year, and have free movies. Free movies. I'd rather spend $120 a year with free movies, unlimited, and they do, they add movies into it. It might be older movies and stuff, but it's still something to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm grateful. Instead of spending almost $300 a month, I'm only spending $100. Hey, Rambo and Dino.
Yeah, so you can see, the thing is, you can see who you've got listed there in live chat. I can't see that. I've got your live stream going and me on the other screen, but I can't see who's on there unless I go back to the original. I go out of the stream and go back to the original live stream. You know what I mean?
Rambo and Dino, I watch fishing, comedy, action, I pretty much watch anything from Pirates of the Caribbean to just anything. It could be even 000, 007. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. I'm watching them all day.
Yeah. It's great though, isn't it?
What? Off-grid desert farming with Paul and Andrea. Why does that sound familiar? I'm trying to think now. From off the grid. I think I know who that is. Now I gotta go check now because now I'm like,
that's got your mind boggling.
Yeah, like when you don't see people like all the time. So you're like, Paul and Andrea, there it is. That's weird. It was that fox. I remember now. I remember because on their if you go to their channel, they're a beautiful, looks like a fox, like a long-eared fox.
Mm.
And like that's what I remember because the background it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, background. It's perfect. Well, welcome to my channel.
Hey, well, Scott Beard's been funny with when he said, Jay will burn your front screen. Was that a joke, was it?
Yeah, that was Scott.
Good on him.
I love horror movies too. You know what I mean? Like Scott is, a funny guy. I mean, everything I say, he'll switch it around.
I think I spoke to him on Ruth and Tom and Ruth's Philippine Adventures a couple of weeks back.
Yeah,
and it was funny because I went to Rena Hall's channel to do live, and Tom mentioned something about something with beer trucks, and I thought he was talking about me, but he was actually talking about Scott Beers. So I got confused, and I said, "No problems." And he said, "Oh, you're welcome." So
hey, there's Scott right there. And I thought, Scott,
you're welcome, no problems. He thought I was, it was like a sort of overlap type conversation type thing,
Rambo.
And that's what I sort of thought. I don't drive a truck. Who drives a truck? And then when I heard that Tom and Scott Beers were talking about trucks and stuff like that, I put two and two together, and I'm going, I've come in on a conversation on Rena's channel, and I thought he was talking about me, but he was talking about someone else.
That is funny.
All good. No problems.
Rambo and Dino. Actually, they have a lot of cartoons even on Prime. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, you could save so much money on the way I'm doing it. I'm saving so much money. I can't even believe it. Yeah, Scott, I believe you 100%.
Yeah, he's a good. Tom and Ruth, I should say, Philippine Adventures. They are good. I've only just met them, and they're top people by the, and some good, interesting topics, and I like watching it. I like watching their channel. Hi, Tom and Ruth, if you're watching.
Everybody grows, you know what I mean? When everybody starts really growing, you're going to really start seeing difference. You know what I mean?
I think I picked up last night because I was talking to MV Survivor, and I picked up a few of him, and occasionally I'll pick up a few of Oz Cordelian. and that, and I think we're sitting at 283 now. But I try and keep up with. I think I picked up
it's
three last.
It's so hard to keep up. Everybody, go check out Rambo and Dino's channel. Off the Grid Desert Farming with Paul and Andrea. Or Adrian. Sorry, Adrian. They do have a real great channel.
I'll have a look.
Yeah.
I'll take a look at it, Joe. I'm actually doing dishes.
And if you want also, check out Scott Burrs.
Yeah, I'll do that too. I think
he's the guy, the thorn in my side. You know what I mean? You should see him. Like, honestly, if my girl's on here with me, he's sweet to her, but then when it comes down to me, he's like, he just wants to knit. Just wants to get a little feed into it.
How is your lovely girl?
Actually,
I'm sorry I keep forgetting her name, mate. That's rude of me.
She's home.
Oh, you go back home to Philippines?
I knew you had it. You have one of them little old-fashioned TVs.
Is your girl going back home to Philippines now? Is she or?
No, she'll be here for.
Okay.
In September, when we go to the Philippines, that's when she'll go for like the month with me.
Oh, okay.
So
Jay,
there's going to be a lot of things to do when we get there. There's going to be so much content. I'm going to be so tired of recording. I'm going to most likely have to bring my laptop to take all the videos and everything, put it to my hard drive.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to be doing so much stuff.
That's good, though. Keep you busy while you're over there. Yeah, I know when I was over there last, I started doing.
Oh, you got a question, Scott. It said by Rambo and Dino. You spend a lot of time over there, meaning probably in the Philippines.
Yeah, Cebu, Mactan. It's lovely.
I told Rambo, and Dino, like, they need to really go to the Philippines. Like, we talk, like, I talk about the Philippines so much where, even people that I know, but they don't know that I do, YouTube. And, I tell people, I'm like, listen, if you've never been to the Philippines, you need to go. You need to go, because then you will have a more of an appreciation to, just life in itself over there than what's here in the United States or anywhere else.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's
Rambo,
better if you go.
You will fall in love with that place. You will fall in love with the Philippines.
Exactly.
Like I said, many of times, that was my first time ever leaving out of the country, and that was the best time of my life.
Yeah. It's good. It's good fun. You enjoy yourself when you're over there. Plenty to, like, I was just watching a little bit of Philly in the Philippines. I've got to get back to watching that later. He's doing something on the market at the moment where they are. And
Dino, he's from the down under.
He's good. He's good. He says it how it is, and that's what I like about him. And the same with Philo, he'll be on about 12 o'clock our time, and I'll catch his live stream. But you know, it's great to meet up with everybody. It opens up the world to what your shows. Like I say, it showcases where you are. Like
Yeah.
you know, I go up the shops. Sometimes I'll think, oh, should I do a video on this? Have I already done one? But I'll do it anyway, just in case, you know, because every day is different. And like, that's the same with, I was talking to a friend of mine and he said, oh, you need to cut your drive videos down to like 10 minutes. And I thought, well, if I did that and said goodbye, and then 10 minutes later up the road, bang, car accident, you get it on video, wow, then your ratings will go.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to, like, it takes 40 minutes to get from Melbourne to the city, from Sunbury to the city, sorry. It takes about 40 minutes in the car. So if I use that full 40 minutes of video, okay, some people might not watch it, but others might turn around and say, oh, what was that, you know?
Yeah.
I just saw an accident happen in front of you. Like you see it on the dashboard cam thingos on TV. And if they get to see that, or a kangaroo jumping in front of you, or kangaroos on the side of the road as we go around the airport there, they get to see that.
Because that would be like stuff that I would watch.
Yeah. But they get to see that, you know what I mean? And I said to him, each to his own, mate. You don't want to sit there for 40 minutes and watch it. And as I think I said in my first couple of videos when we did our drive, I said, come with us. We're going for a drive, sit in the back, enjoy your Coke, have your popcorn, and we're going for a drive, you know? And
that's how you do it.
And I might bring that up again because I haven't done that for a while. But
it's true though. You know, you'll be surprised. Like I said, a lot of my live streams that I've done, the Philippines will open up your eyes.
Oh yeah,
it will open up your eyes, and like you will be so relaxed, stress-free, and not worry about drama. They're worried about you eating. That's the only thing they're worried about you doing is eat. And that's what makes them happy. Like they could spend hours in a kitchen, over a fire and cooking, and they'll be excited about it.
Yeah.
I'd rather do something like that than anything. You know what I mean? Like, I just cannot wait until when I go to the Philippines. I'm gonna have so much videos. It might be 5-minute videos. It might be even 15-minute videos, but I'm gonna have a lot of videos.
Yeah. Wow. I've found one thing, Jay, though, when been there, I sat there for 4 hours one day. I'd done a video and I uploaded it, and I sat there for 4 hours, and then at the end of it, it said, this video's already been uploaded. And I thought, say what? So I had to keep it on my phone in memory.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got back here, I uploaded it, and you know what? Went straight up.
It does happen like that. It does happen. I mean, or you could even change the name of it, and it would automatically save.
Well, I did have one do that when we were at Nebros up in Mindanao. I did a video there, and it come up back home. Oh, this is already up there. I haven't even put it up yet. But there's been about 4 or 5 that I've done, and they've gone up with no problems. But I think when you look at it back home, you need to, in the Philippines, if you're uploading onto YouTube there, I think you only need to basically do like a 2-minute or 3-minute video because they go up quicker. But if you do say a 40-minute video, you're going to be there all day waiting for it to upload.
That's why, like I said, most likely if I go to like my girlfriend's aunt's house in Manila, because they have, Wi-Fi and good internet, maybe I'll load everything, right then and there. But I could wait until I get back to the United States, because if you really think about it, I could rename all the videos. So when I get back, the only thing I have to do is literally drag, drop, type in what happened or whatever, and then send it. And that's it.
Excuse me for a minute.
Yeah. Scott, like, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, like certain parts of Manila is really nice. Parts of Iloilo is nice, but now it's almost like a New York in certain parts of the Iloilo, because of they're building they built this big mall in Iloilo, and it's like this mall is huge, like, and it has all these stores and parking lots, and what I mean, like, that's really populated over there. I don't like that. I like more of the country. Is more better, I think. Like where I was staying at was nice. It wasn't too populated. I mean, I was the only, myself and one other guy was the only expats, like foreigners, over in that area. So there was not like overran of foreigners in one area. So I kind of I was really fortunate and glad about that, because I rather be with the culture. I'd rather be with, the Philippine people and get to know their cultures and, the way they lived and things like that. I'd rather go through that than being next to a foreigner and not enjoy myself.
Is it working?
That's Jay.
Yeah. I wouldn't even here's the one thing I asked for McDonald's one time. I asked for McDonald's, and every single time I go to McDonald's, it was shut. So I was like, you know what? It was meant to be. You know what I mean? It was really meant for me not to have McDonald's. It was telling me.
Yeah, I think she's just getting
Philippine food.
But I already vacuumed the floor yesterday, so
experience
that
it.
doesn't need doing. This will need
that's how it was.
Back.
I was so getting used to eating nothing but Philippine food. I didn't miss one thing of the United States. I actually kind of forgot where I lived. That's the truth. I actually forgot what my room looked like. I forgot how to turn my TV. Like, I forgot how to turn my TV on. I forgot how to set my alarm. You know what I mean? Like, there was little things that I just totally forgot. Even at work, I forgot my code to punch in. I forgot that. I had to sit there for almost like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to punch into the clock, on the time clock. I forgot how to do, the everyday life of the United States, and I loved it. I was so much relaxed when I was in the Philippines. I hate Starbucks. I hate
Sorry, Jay.
No, you're good.
We have our mum. Mum suffered kidney problems a while back, and she's still thingo. But we have she has a lady come in to shower, and that was Eleanor that I introduced. She's got no idea with this usually.
Yeah.
And she comes in and cleans the house. But I'd already vacuumed yesterday and mopped the floors, but she's going to just do it again. So there's no stress.
Yeah.
Anyway, mate, I'm going to go. I'll catch you later.
All right,
Thanks
brother.
I'm glad that I got a chance to talk to you again.
Yeah, no. Actually, I added you on Facebook, so now you got me.
Okay, no problems. I'll check that out in a minute, mate. No problems. All right.
All right, man.
You have a good time or evening over there, I should say. Night, is it?
It's already 7 o'clock p.m. almost. Another 2 more minutes. So I'll be getting ready to get off and start going to other people's channels and show love and support.
It's about 11 o'clock here now, mate. So anyway, thanks for the live chat, mate. I'll catch up with you again. I won't do the TV thing. But I thought I'd show you that I can. The only thing is I can't type and
you're gonna have to get like a Wi-Fi keyboard.
Yeah. Anyway, mate, take care. Our regards, my regards, Arlene's regards to your lovely wife, girlfriend, wife to be. And we'll catch up later.
Definitely.
Take care, mate. Have a good night.
Take care, brother. Bye-bye. Everybody. All right, let's go. It's funny to see me on TV. But like I said, in the Philippines, I didn't even worry about attention to. I wasn't even worried about anything that had to do with, anything that had to pertain to, like the United States. Cable, I wasn't worried about cable. Never watched it. I wasn't really worried about my phone. Like, I really wasn't. Like, I was really going to the Philippines to learn and to experience everything. When I say experience everything, like I said, I tried to go to McDonald's twice, and both times McDonald's was already closed. So that's when I realized, you know what? I think that's telling me I need to really worry about what's in the Philippines and not what I'm used to from the United States. And that gives you a better opportunity of more, learning more things and eating different foods as like I've done. Would I have ever eaten in my lifetime chicken intestines? Never. But did I? I did. Did I ever expect to physically be in front of a person getting ready to kill a pig in front of me? I never expected that, but it happened. I got proof of it because I was right there. It was an experience. Where's my controllers? Did I expect my future brother-in-law to try to catch a rooster, and then all of a sudden me end up trying to help him catch the rooster with a bamboo stick. All these things that I would have never expected to do, I did. You know, exactly, Scott. Um, I would have never expected myself to have, um, I forgot what they call it. It's like, we'll say for breakfast, right? Um, for breakfast, sometimes I had I guess it's the red hot dogs with some rice, um, and it was like egg with fish in it, like little minnows, like little fish. Whisk them up, put in and cook it, and it's like a scrambled egg. And you see all these little eyes in your egg. And with their ketchup, it's different. It's sweeter. And oh my goodness, that was the breakfast of champs. Yeah, I mean, like in the Philippines, everything was fresher. Like nothing. If honestly, if the United States would have had stuff like that to where everything was fresh, it would have been better. And it's true, Kevin. It is very true. Um, like I was losing weight. I, I actually was losing weight. I went from like 200 pounds probably down to like maybe like 190 to almost probably maybe 185. When I came back, I was up 202 within not even 2 weeks later. 2 to 3 weeks later, I was already back up at my regular weight. Over there, I was just eating um, everything. Yeah, yeah. But everything in the Philippines, so fresh. I had what was it? It wasn't scallops. It was clams. Okay, literally not even 4 hours of being in the Philippines. Um, literally just got out of the airport. We got into the van, went up through Iloilo, up on the mountain, down to the other side into Antique, and they pulled over because they were hungry. And there's this there's tree with all this different money and stuff, and it was right near the ocean. Okay, and fresh fish, everything, clams, fresh. Man, half of the clam gone. Salt. It was salty, a little salty, but it was a good. There was some that were like really salty, but then there was some that were not even salty at all. Like they were just, you could probably just get like a little hint of the salt in them, and oh my god, it was the best. You know what I mean? Um, the fish was actually really good. Um, I had like a little bit of fish, but like I said, we literally just got off the plane not even like 3 hours before, doing that. 3 hours before us eating, and I'm like, wow, they're already trying to really get me into eating Philippine foods, and here, try this, try this, try this, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. But I took my time because I was, I got to be careful with the salt and stuff. But I'm telling you, it was a time of my life. I will never forget it. I cannot wait to go back. So you just got to bear with me for a little bit longer with this background, or sometimes you'll see me going for a walk or whatever. Trust me when I tell you, when I go to the Philippines, there's going to be so much content there. Yous will probably get tired of seeing me in the Philippines. Okay. Then after that, there are discussions of going to Spain. Um, that is another big trip that we're going to be planning after we come back from the Philippines. Um, will be Spain for like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks in Spain. So I can't wait for that also. So if it does happen, I cannot wait. And after Spain will most likely would be Alaska. Um, no, I was actually getting what was it? I was getting at first I wasn't getting bit up at all. Okay, I was good. I was like, yes, I'm not getting bit from no mosquitoes, no nothing. Within, I'll say probably within like a week, give or take a few days, started getting bit up, like getting bit, left and right, nonstop. Like I almost had to buy one of those nets and just put it around me. That's how bad um, it was. um, Manila, I was getting bit up a lot, like a lot in Manila. In Antique, just a little bit, but I got like some marks on my legs. Oh, excuse me. Marks on my legs from the mosquito bites. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, but anybody that wouldn't try to go to that country would be pretty much crazy not to. It is, you will see and appreciate what we have than what some people don't have there. Like, honestly, um, I had a lot of shocking moments to where I was really shocked to see what I saw. Um, but it made me appreciate a lot of things about the Philippines. I didn't even see no scorpion. Like I saw geckos. I saw so many spiders because the nephew was climbing up trees and getting spiders and oh my God. I didn't even see woodworms. I would probably go crazy. Um, but I saw spiders galore. Like every kind of spider I saw, it was being spotted by my girlfriend's nephew, and oh, it was bad. I hate spiders. So he was like, "Oh, look at this, Daddy Jason!" And there's a spider right in his hand. I'm like, "Oh my goodness, get the spider away from me!" Like I don't deal with spiders too well. Bugs, I don't deal with bugs too well neither. But there was a few times I was like running in through they had some woods over there, and the rooster went into the woods, and I was going after the rooster, and my girlfriend's my future brother-in-law was like, no, 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 come back, come back. you know, even my girlfriend had to scream for me to get out of there because, there could be a cobra in there or something. And I'm like, looking around, I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't even see my feet. Great. So I had to, run back out of the woods. And they were like, oh, we're going in. And then you see them going in there with the knife and the machete. And I was like, oh my God. It was unbelievable. But the experiences and the views are beautiful. And I would tell everybody to go to the Philippines. Go to the Philippines. Regardless if it's, we'll say, the the how can I say this in a polite way, because I definitely don't want to offend um, people. Oh no. um, like I said, um, like I've been around houses that literally were the houses have probably been there for maybe 15, 20 years. They're aged. There you go. The houses are aged. Okay? And that's the beauty. You know what I mean? Even when I got into landing in Iloilo, and I saw so many beautiful aged homes that were on the out part of the airport. So if you're leaving out of the airport, there's a straight road. Um, oh, gee, Scott, thanks. Um, like the homes, yeah, I know, yeah. Mm. Um, like when you leave out of the airport of Iloilo and you see some of the houses that are aged to like perfection, like they are supposed to look like that, a little rusty, um, but it's natural. Um, how they build it was natural. Um, whatever they were able to build it with, they built it, and it's still up. But it was beautiful. I wish I took, was able to pull over and take some really beautiful pictures of them, because then you could really understand what I'm saying about aged houses and buildings. Um, and it was an experience because you could tell that, like with us, if it's old, people say, "Oh, that's ugly. It's old," and that should be already tore down. Me, on the other hand, I saw it as like you know me seeing like a house that has been aged would pretty much, I love things like that, but the insides would probably be even nicer too, you know so that's how I see a lot of things. I love seeing aged homes and buildings, because you can see the reality of the natural beauty of it. Hello. Good morning. Well, it's already almost good. Well, it is good afternoon. It's already, it's 7:17 p.m. here. Um, yeah, when I get start getting to build the house in the Philippines, it will probably be. I don't want it to be too classy. I don't want it to be looking too rich because I don't want the house to be the center of attention. So I, you know, I don't want us to be this, I don't want to make people feel like we're too rich for them to come see us or stuff like that. I just don't want that. But we're going to have like 4 more minutes and then we're about to get off because, like I said, I am literally going to go to other channels and show my love and support. Cha Cha World. Everybody go check out her channel. And Rambo and Dino. If you want, you could go check out Scott's and Kevin's. Who else? Then there was come on. A few other people. Walk around in the ghetto. Oh no. Gaia, what? Who is this? I just saw something. Oh, I guess okay. Okay. But everybody, thank you for spending time with me. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Facebook here. What I'll do is I'll send you a message, Scott. Um, that's what I'll do. Let's see. So when I get off, what I'll do is I'll send you a message. What time are you doing it, Scott? Because usually, like I said, if you do it like at 9 o'clock, I'm usually already um, putting myself to bed. No problem, Scott. Like I said, I'll hit you up with a message. Well, what time are you doing it though? That's the question. Yeah, it would be maybe 9 or 10 my time. What time is it there right now? She is on night time in Bangkok. Oh, I don't. What? Oh, here. It's only 5:23 p.m. or a.m. Oh my goodness. You're trying to do one at like midnight my time? So here it is 5:23. So it's p.m. your time right now. So you're 2 hours behind me, and you're saying like 9 or 10 o'clock. So that would be 12 to 2 in the morning, 12 or 1 in the morning. I don't know. I was gonna say, oh, p.m. Okay, it's 5:23 p.m. your time, Arizona. And you're saying maybe your time. Oh, it would be my time 9 or 10. Ben Rit Games. Hello. um, I'll see what I can do, Scott. You know, Ben and Rit Games. Hello. Scott, I hit you up with the friend request. Uh, here we go. This is what I'll do. Uh, okay. Try this other one. Yep, there's your son. There's Scott. There's his Asawa and the baby. All right, everybody. Okay, Scott, I got you. And to Scott Burrs, I will try my hardest, brother, to come check you out and show my face. We will see. We will see. I'll try to keep watching out for you. See what's going on. All right, brother. Everybody, it was my pleasure in spending time with y'all. It is always a blessing. I really appreciate it. Lucky, Wet, Hook, Hot Fleet. Everybody go check him out. Go check him out. Great guy. Good content. Like I said, thank you for the love and support. If you want, I do have playlists. I got 2 of them. There's one of videos I created, and then there's my LSs. If you could, feel free to watch them. I would greatly appreciate it. Everybody, I love y'all. God bless. Peace. See you at the next one.